So I wanted to share a tutorial for how I did my Father's Day nails for this year. So I went with my classic Detroit Tiger theme, and I think I've been doing Detroit Tiger nails for Father's Day for the last, I want to say 2-3 years now. And it's just really, really fun to do. I love creating really fun random nail art designs like this. And I'm actually going to be making this a little bit easier on myself, and I'm going to be using one of my new stamping plates, which is animal print, and I'm going to be doing a tiger print stamp. This, I am so thankful I got this. This has truly made doing tiger nails and animal print nails way easier. And I'm also going to be doing the tiger print on my thumb, and I'm going to be sectioning off the thumb and using a piece of sticky tape to block the blue part. Now keep in mind that I did make sure that my nails were completely dry before doing this. When it comes to using tape like this, you want to make sure your nails are fully dry. I actually painted my nails in the morning, waited I think it was 4 or 5 hours, and then I did my nails. That way everything was fully dry. I also applied a layer of fast drying top coat just to ensure that was dry too. And I'm going to remove the sticky tape. And I did all the cleanup off camera. I'm going to be moving the liquid latex. And then I'm going to be applying a layer of top coat to just a tiger print on the nails. And I'm using a smudge-free top coat just so that that is nice and dry for when I go to do the top coat at the end with the fast drying top coat. And I'm going to move on to the marble nail. So for the marble nail, I am just doing blue and orange, and I'm just lightly marbling this together. I wanted to make sure that this was equal parts blue and equal parts orange. And then I'm going to remove the liquid latex and again do any micro cleanup I need to do off camera. And I actually applied a layer of fast drying top coat to this, and I let this dry because adding top coat after marbling not only helps to blend that marble together even more, but it also creates a really smooth surface for when you do freehanding over top, especially if you need to wipe off things like acrylic paint. So next up, I'm going to move on to doing my index finger, which is a solid baseball nail. And I'm going to be using red acrylic paint to do this, and I'm just drawing on the stitching. I use acrylic paint for most of my designs now, and I absolutely love it. It has truly made freehanding way easier, and when it comes to having something easier like that, it actually makes you want to do it more. So next up, I'm going to move on to my middle finger, which is going to be just 2 baseballs. And I'm actually going to be customizing the baseballs just a little bit once they're dry here. And I'm going to go back to that thumb, and I'm going to freehand a white Old English D. Now, I actually have nail stickers for this, and while I do love those nail stickers, they're actually not as thin as I would prefer for nail stickers. That's one of the reasons why I don't use nail stickers that often, is some nail stickers, they can be really, really thin, which is amazing. And other nail stickers, they can be really, really kind of bulky, and they can add some structure looking to your nail, which I personally do not like. So I like to freehand the Old English D, and I promise it's easier than it looks. So you'll notice that I created 2 guide dots for this here, and that is because I wanted to keep the Old English D relatively medium in size for this nail because I didn't want it to cover the whole nail. Alright, and then I'm going to go back to doing the baseball nails. And I'm going to be adding the red stitching once that white was dry. And then I'm also going to be adding the number 3 and the number 6, which is my dad and my grandfather's favorite baseball player numbers. So I wanted to include that. That's just a really fun little way that you can make a sports themed nail art design completely customizable by adding a team, a favorite team player's number to the nail, just to make it more customizable for you. And again, I'm doing this with acrylic paint. And finally, I'm sealing everything in using a fast drying top coat. When it came to that smudge-free top coat, I did that purposely over the stamping just to prevent the top coat from smearing stamped images, which can happen. I have been loving this smudge-free top coat, and I will have a full review on my channel for this coming up here in July. And that was it for my Detroit Tiger nails for Father's Day this year.